but I have met geese and swan and ducks, and they're all assholes.
Right. The ones by water at a park, yeah, forget about it. They're going to bite you. They're going to chase you, and they hate you.
Yeah, and it's because people keep bringing them food, and if you show up one day with no food, they're just like, excuse me, and they go running after you. It's like, I'm not that other person.
It's like a seagull. Seagulls will attack you at the beach because they think you have food, because everybody feeds them.
Oh, well, the worst was, so my parents used to spend summers in the Hamptons. Sorry, this is going to sound really obnoxious. Like, we were in the Hamptons, but it wasn't a very nice area, the Hamptons. It was like where all the white trash go.
It was the hood of the Hamptons.
It was totally like the hood of the Hamptons. Trust me. It really, really was. Like, nobody went there. But because the Piper plovers, it's a bird that's native to that area, they're a protected species, and they have a mating season. And it goes on for like 3 weeks. So for those 3 weeks, you're not allowed to go in certain areas of the beach because that's where they lay their eggs, right? And they have their nesting and all this kind of stuff. So we're walking along the beach, and we're nowhere near where the Piper plovers are, but they don't know that. So what they do is they dive for you. Like, they literally come diving for you. One of them literally like dove for my mother, and I guess she moved weird. It just went to scare her. But because she moved weird, it ended up like biting her hair.
Oh, yeah.
So there was like a Piper plover. It wasn't trying to bite her hair. It was just trying to dive and scare her away. But she whipped around. She had this like cute little haircut. And the Piper plover ended up like biting her hair. It was so weird.
Sharks kill 1 in 3,748,067 people.
Okay.
Fireworks kill 1 in 340,733 people. Lightning kills 1 in 79,746 people. 1 in 218 people die from falling, and 1 in 63 from the flu. So let's just say your chances of being attacked are very, very low. The most dangerous animals to people in the US in terms of what will kill you was easily cattle, cows, horses, etc. Hornets, wasps, and bees were next, followed by dogs, insects, snakes, spiders, crocodiles, and alligators. The thing with crocs and alligators is that they have a better attack death rate than sharks.
Well, I looked it up, and 1 in 200,000 people get killed by snails. So snails actually kill more people than sharks.
But that's so weird because, here it is the summer and everyone's like, shark attacks. And there was like one person attacked and the shark attached to their arm. They shook it off and then there was no more shark attack. That was it. So people are like, oh my God, sharks, it's the worst. But it's not the worst.
Snails are worse.
So what animal attacked you? You ever get attacked by an animal? Let's hear from you. Cindy, what animal attacked you?
A swan. My daughter was probably 6 months old. My other one was like a year. And it came up and bit my daughter in the stomach and then was biting my leg. And I finally had to kick it under its bill. And it finally stunned it so we could get away.
See? Birds are mean.
How scary was it?
Scary.
See, that's why you don't go near birds. Any birds. All birds are mean.
Wait till you hear Zach's call, though.
Zach, what bit you?
I got bit by an emu on my shoulder. I was taking a picture. It was at one of those Renaissance festivals, and one of my friends wanted me to take a picture, with the emus behind me. And he failed to tell me that this emu was sneaking up on me, and he bit my shoulder.
Did you get revenge?
It hurt. I wanted to punch it, but it took off.
Kira, did you get bitten by a jellyfish?
Well, it wasn't actually to me. I was the chaperone with the high school group down in Mexico. And the girl, we went to the ocean the one day. She came out of the water. She had not a stingray, but a jellyfish attached to her arm. Attached to her front of her arm. So between your hand and your elbow, it was on the entire part of her forearm there.
Didn't you see that episode of Friends where Joey had to pee on Monica when she got bitten by a jellyfish? Did you get a guy to help you out?
You know what? The high school boys that were there, yes, were getting ready to, and I wasn't having none of that. So the locals there jumped in, and they're like, no, that we got something else that we can do for that. So, but they tried.
Mike, what bit you?
The water moccasin when I was camping. I was about
That's a
3rd grade
Cooper.
at the time. I got lucky that when it bit me, it went down the finger, and each fang went on each side of the knuckle itself.
How'd you get it off for you?
I freaked out, raised my hand up, and it let go.
See, that's why you don't leave your apartment.
Yeah, they're all out there. You know what? Not one of those things is in my apartment.